Hello, I'm Kevin McDugle and I'm running for State House District 12. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about my military career. At one point in my life, I was working 3 jobs and going to school full time. I was flipping burgers at Del Rancho, I was wiring houses on the weekend, and I was a janitor and youth minister in a church going to school full time. Every day I'd drive home, I saw this poster on the side of the road that said 1-800-Marines. And I thought, good night, it's got to be better than the life I'm living right now. So I joined the Marine Corps. I spent 8 years in the Marine Corps, had 3 combat tours in Somalia, Bosnia, and Saudi Arabia. My last 2 years in the Marine Corps, I was a drill instructor at Parris Island, South Carolina. My daughter was born, and I knew that if I stayed in the Marine Corps, I wouldn't be able to see her anymore because most of my time was spent overseas. So I decided to leave the Marine Corps, something I loved very much and enjoyed very much and excelled at. Let me tell you about why I believe military folks ought to be involved in state capital legislation issues. Our military folks, at least once in their life, were willing to give their life for something greater than themselves. So they had a mission that was bigger than themselves and they were willing to sacrifice for it. Today, instead of having selfless people in office, we've got a lot of people in office that are in it for themselves. I want to make sure that we recruit every military person we can from coast to coast, get them into office, because at least once in their life we know they were selfless. And that's who we need in office. People who are selfless and are willing to sacrifice for the greater good. Thank you for taking the time to listen about my time in the military.